What's up, guys? Zach Dixon from Players Launch here, episode 19 of reading player feedback and responding to YouTube comments. So let's dive in right away. This guy's name is Zoozily Spark. Let me scroll down. He says, okay, satisfaction, not easy at all to find games, community's okay, support's okay, not very likely to refer a friend. He says, it is very hard to find a game after you receive your PLR. It seems everyone is afraid they're going to lose to me for the 62 PLR, and now it's very hard to find a challenge. He says, I like the Play Now Lounge or whatever it's called, but either no one uses it for Rocket League on Xbox or it just doesn't work. I will sit there searching for a match for 20 minutes and I still won't get a game. It's a good idea, it just doesn't work. So, Zoozily Spark, good point. We do not have that many Rocket League Xbox players on site yet. We just launched the game a few weeks ago, and we are trying to build up that community. So thanks for the feedback, bro. I appreciate it. Try inviting some players directly to matches. Might be a little more efficient. Next up, pretty bad review from this unnamed player. But says, adding the golden goal rule on FIFA isn't fair at all. I would love to see who voted for that because I don't think anyone in the FIFA chat agrees with that. And that's it. Okay, well, the FIFA golden goal rule is to make sure the contests go quickly, so you don't have to play for potentially an hour for a $5 game. Next up is The Truth Paul. Pretty good reviews overall. He says, need 5v5 Pro-Am team up. He likes to know line policy. Dude, ask and you shall receive. 5v5 Pro-Am tournaments are coming soon to the site. Next up, pretty good review, but this guy doesn't give me anywhere that much feedback. He says, if I send a message to someone who sent me an invite but we cancel the match, I don't get notified when they respond and there is no way to go back to that message. If I send a message to someone who sent me an invite but we cancel the match, I don't get notified when they respond and there's, okay. So when a match gets canceled, that page gets deleted. So then I guess it's hard to message that person. We are going to make some changes to match pages soon that will help address this, but that's a really good point, man. Thank you. I like how you can hover over a name and see their PLR, and if they are already playing a match, helps finding matches easier. That's great to hear. Are you all eventually going to get rid of free tournaments? Because it seems like it's gradually headed in that direction. We went from $2.50 per hour and free nightly $5 to $3.25 per hour. 3.25 cents tournaments, I hope not. No, I think we'll always have some kind of free tournaments on the site, but you know, we can't give away money as a business. That's not how any business works. You gotta get people to play money matches and play tournaments with an entry fee. So anyways, next up, this guy is terrible review of the site, but then no other feedback, so it's not really that helpful, but you know, thanks for the feedback, man. youngak23, pretty good marks across the board. First off, your team has done a great job improving customer support and excellent response times. However, I am seriously convinced that I must have some type of bad record or red mark next to my name. To keep unfairly losing disputes, I was in a tournament playing NBA 2K and the dispute happened. I asked support to give YouTube 10 minutes for the video to finish processing, and he said his boss gave the other guy the win. Eventually the video ended up processing and customer support ended up having to reverse the decision, but they would not tell me how they decided to give the other guy the win. Did they flip a coin? So no, we never flip a coin. That's not how disputes work at all. I like the constant improvements and customer feedback. That's great, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I noticed newcomers and some that have been on site on a while are either unaware of accidentally creating matches for games they don't have. So when I join, I'm kind of wasting my time and it makes it a little more difficult to find a game. Is there something that can be done there to make it better? Also, I would agree, I would like to see the deposit go down to maybe $5. Thanks. I noticed newcomers and some that have been playing on a while are either unaware of accidentally creating matches for games they don't have. I haven't seen that this much, where players like have a game that they don't actually have selected. That's interesting feedback. This is the first I've heard of it. But addressing your first point about disputes, no, we certainly don't flip a coin. admins, depending on the situation, have to make a dispute decision, you know, in a certain amount of time, right? Like if it's a tournament match and there's 1,000 people in the tournament, your dispute might be a little faster, right? If it's a money match for $2.50 versus a money match for $250, the admins like kind of take that into account. I'm sorry to hear you had a bad experience. So youngak23, I'm actually going to have someone from the support team send you a message about this. So let me copy and paste this real quick. Okay, Young AK, I'm going to give you the shout out in today's video. I appreciate the positivity, man. We're working and trying to make this the best experience you can find anywhere. So that is it for feedback for today. Let's jump into the YouTube comments. This guy says, this is not a scam website, right? Because I haven't seen any comments of this being a scam, but I'm just trying to make sure. Definitely not a scam. 10,000 plus people have watched this video. We respond to all comments on videos and do a lot of advertising on Facebook, on FB/IG. You can play in some of our free tournaments if you want to give it a shot. All right.
We're hosting a.
So you're calling me WoW, that's great, but it's all okay. And plus, they just added a new feature where you can play with other keyboard and mouse users, but okay, just go ahead and call one of your customers back because of what I like, but all good. Much love. Okay, Doom Trap God. This is his video. I don't know how that popped up in my notifications. Players on Jet streaming. Obviously, you've thought of every possibility, seeing as it's your business. Haha, definitely frustrating waiting to 30 minutes, but I suppose it's necessary because of the greedy people. Thanks for understanding, buddy. We're always trying to improve and optimize the experience. You bringing this up is really helpful for conversations with all as they happen. Thanks. Much appreciated. Okay.
What's up, guys? Zach
with this from Players on here.
Today's episode 18. Greeting player feedback.
I would love to play For Honor as a game on Players on. Some people have requested this game on PL, but who struggled frankly to get fighting your FGC to really take off on site. People are really sensitive to lag, connection, server issues, so it's difficult to get a good wave of players to come on site who are all on the same servers and down to play at the same times. Thanks for putting this on my again.
We're hosting a
tournament. What was this guy say? Oh man, the tournament finished. I didn't get to play it yet. Oh, that was the guy that asked if it was a scam. Okay, that might be it for today. That might be it for today.
We're hosting a...
I think. Yeah, alright. That's it for episode 19. Dedicated to my boy, youngak23.